Hi, it's Jeff again with Family Legacy. Uh, there's another video on the topic of grading services. And if you've seen my video on coin grading, you'll know that, I do think that grading services have a purpose in the hobby. I'm going to talk a little bit about comic books as well. Now, comic books, you can buy graded comic books, and this is a 1970 Batman. And here's a Batman comic that's probably from 2019 that's raw. You want to buy graded comics, coins, toys, and anything that you think may have been altered or has the potential to be altered or changed, cleaned, trimmed. There's a lot of reasons for it, but you don't want to necessarily just buy a graded comic because it's graded. Okay, if I was to have this comic graded, it would probably come back with a real high grade, and you're looking at probably a $5 comic that now will probably cost you $25 because you're paying for the grading service and the holder they put it in, etc. But is it really going to go up in value? Because the reason older items like the Batman comics have gone up that are graded, and this is a pretty high grade for a comic that's almost 50 years old, or about 50 years old, is because it wasn't handled, it wasn't altered, it wasn't changed by its original owner, it just was kept in really nice condition. So you don't want to ever fall in the trap of paying a higher price because it's been graded, because of the grade itself and the holder they put it in. That's how they make their money. It doesn't really mean that this particular comic 50 years from now is going to be worth anything more, because they're all going to be in good shape. Anybody that gets them graded, they're all going to be in top-notch condition. So you're probably looking at something that's not going to be worth any more 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now because it gets graded. So be careful when you're grading, when you're buying graded items. Make sure it makes sense for your collection. Hopefully this video helps you out in your search for collectibles. Keep tuned in for future videos on this and other subjects. Thanks.